Gemini, hi. All right, let's get into your reading. Starting off with the overall energy, I feel like something came to light. Something was learned about deception, somebody wearing a false self mask. I feel like somebody's intuition was telling them that something was up and the truth came out. I do feel like there was either a choice to be made in love or a situationship, a third party, a love triangle, what have you. I do have suffering and silence and trying to overcome that. So, Gemini, let's get into your reading. Angel numbers, I am seeing 7777, so 4 sevens, and I'm also seeing 111. All right. All right, we're going to start off with your person's current energy, current situation, and see what's going on with them. Keep in mind, it is a general reading, Gemini, so energies can be flip-flopped and reversed. When I say your person's energy, it actually could be yours. All right, same to you, cross-watcher, flip-flop and reverse it. Also, if you're feeling the vibe and want to be part of the tribe, please hit subscribe and also hit the like button to help me get these videos circulated. I appreciate you. All right. Gemini, your person, we have Knight of Pentacles, Strength, 2 of Swords, and 9 of Cups in reverse. Was this person in this? Immediately the feeling I was getting is this person is in a commitment, miserable commitment, telling you they're going to leave that commitment, trying to come towards you, keeping you kind of stringing you along, and their actions didn't match their words and you pieced out. That's kind of what I'm getting from this energy. Moving slow, trying to be planned or methodical, trying to find some strength, confidence, courage to make some kind of head over heart decision. And then we have the Devil and the Tower. Something abrupt happened. It could be that you found out the truth. That maybe this person was all talk and you got sick of it. The Wheel, they're trying to figure out how to move forward. I'm hearing that song by Hinder, Lips of an Angel. It's also, it's like a third party situation. Like, why are you calling me so late? It's kind of hard to talk right now. That kind of a thing. Double moving. So spinning that wheel into calmer waters here. To reignite the flame. Commitment. Leveling up, house, home, 1111, make a wish, wishes coming true, reason to celebrate, sadness, loss, regret, remorse. What are they regretting? Because they were in a commitment already. I'm strongly feeling that. Chariot. Page of Pentacles. They could be playing this card where I'm stuck because of finances, money, assets, house, home, maybe even kids, children, trying to walk away. They're trying to walk away. Heartache, pain, disappointment. Could be an age difference or a maturity level difference. They're trying to walk away from their situation, but they can't. And they're probably giving you every excuse in the book why they can't. So they're just leaving you hanging. But let's see what went wrong. What happened? What's blocking this? Ignoring, rejecting, bored. You could have gotten bored waiting for them or them dragging their feet. Yeah. Or you feel rejected and things aren't moving forward. Again, there could be an empress or children or something along those lines involved. Male or female, doesn't matter. What else? Blocking. You could have put your foot down or created some boundaries for yourself. We do have another air sign, Aquarius. Could be you though, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So it's like you're blocking it now because you were no more. I'm hearing that song by you two, With or Without You. I can't live with or without you. But in a different aspect, like you can't live with them, but like physically. You can't live with them because I feel like they're living with somebody else. But you also can't live without them. That type of thing, or vice versa. Yeah, left out in the cold, left hanging, strung along, toxic energy, obsession. I do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a water sign here, also blocking. They could be connected to a very emotionally manipulating or controlling person, potentially a water sign. And that's also why they're stuck. We have Leo energy. So I have water, fire, air, a little bit of earth coming through. You could also live at a distance. Or just, it's like maybe you're both feeling this really isn't fully over, even though you kind of stood your ground here. You felt treated like an option, or this person left you really confused. Their actions were not matching their words. Anything else? Blockages? Yeah, leading to them not being able to take a leap of faith. All right, how does this person feel about Gemini? How do they feel about you? They feel like you are definitely now cold and cut off. I have Libra energy, Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Temperance. Going with the flow or being patient. And you had enough. So they're aware. I feel like they're aware of this. They want to reconcile things, Gem. After a painful ending, backstab, betrayal, breadcrumbing you. They want to reconcile that and then heal. Strength, confidence, courage. They do see you as a very strong person, and you guys are. You're very strong. You're very smart, intelligent. Like, you're mentally strong, you know? Like, you don't lose it. You don't go off the handle for the most part. Where, like, a water sign probably would a little bit more, you know? They feel like now you are not on the same page. Probably because you called them out. They do see you as the Emperor. So they see you as very strong, forward-moving, forward-thinking, boss, entrepreneur, CEO. Again, something with the world or distance. Closing out a cycle. Too many, too many, too many. How else do they feel? See, they see you as very, they see you in a lot of different aspects, which, I mean, Gemini, you're the twin. You can have kind of like different aspects, which is cool because it's like kind of, you can go with the flow of other people's energies. So you adapt pretty easy. So they do see you as, you know, air energy, kind of right now, kind of cold and cut off, like your sword is drawn. But they also see you as very strong, go-getter, forward-thinking, takes action, takes control, gets things done. Whereas I don't think this person does. They also see you as very grounded, unbothered, mature. And they also see you as a fun, flirty, outgoing, adventurous, spontaneous person. So they see you in a lot of different aspects, but they're all very good aspects. The only one is the kind of being cold and cut off, but you have a reason for that. So understandable. They do want to reconcile this. They don't know how, but they want to put in work and effort because you are their long-term happiness. But they got a situation that they can't break free from. So let's see, what are they going to do? Will that happen? What are their actions? So I got Queen of Wands and King of Wands. What are they going to do here? What are they going to do? The Wheel, Death card. So some kind of ending for a new beginning or some kind of transformation to get this wheel moving forward. Strong fire just came through. I feel like this is you and them, if you want me to be honest. So whenever I see a pair, a king and queen, it's usually a divine counterpart. And like king and queen of pentacles would be like married, grounded, living together, or higher level of commitment, maybe doing the family thing, something long term. King and queen of wands are usually like my single couple that are very attractive, and there's desire and passion and fun and flirty, adventurous energy. So I feel like that's how they do look at this connection, but you're both looking away from each other. If it were this way, you'd be looking at each other. You're both looking away from each other right now. So you're feeling a certain way. This person's feeling a certain way. They might feel like it is ended, but they want some kind of rebirth here to this and move the wheel forward. They don't know how, though, because you probably gave them a piece of your mind. And they probably have a family or a family dynamic, a marriage, higher level of commitment. They are trying to move on from that, though. A lot of drama, arguments, disputes going on. They're trying to find strength. They see happiness with you. They're not happy where they are. They're keeping themselves stuck, though. I feel like right now, Gemini, all they really can offer you is a third-party situation. Because I don't think they can leave. Juggling. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I think they're stuck. And there you are. Could be stuck to an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're juggling you and an earth sign, potentially. Planting seeds for what? Trying to go with the flow towards a wish fulfillment. I mean, they could be putting like seed money away. So when they do leave that situation, I don't know. They're trying to be, yeah, there's a little bit of sneaky energy going on with them, but I don't think it's geared towards you. I feel like they're trying to figure out how they can leave the situation they're in without being called out like a cheater or whatever, upsetting kids or family, losing assets or money. I feel like they're really trying to figure out how they can do this, but the truth is, it's like, unless they're willing to do that sacrifice of losing or hurting somebody, then they're not gonna make that move. They do feel abandoned, left out in the cold, or lonely. Because again, I feel like their situation, it is toxic. Or that person has a very strong toxic hold or codependency on this person. Gemini, what are you going to do? You're done. Breadcrumbing and then walking away, or giving to 2, walking away. You're done. No commitment. You learned. I'm not going to say it's easy. You're probably hurting. You're probably extremely disappointed, or feel like you wasted a lot of time, effort, energy, emotion here. But it's because you trusted what this person was telling you. Yeah, I feel like you're running away from this person. Oh, I'm hearing that song by Whitesnake, Here I Go, again on my own. All right, keeping options open. I mean, will this person come back? Or will this work out? It might. You might have a water sign, a Scorpio, that you're moving towards. Unless this person is a Scorpio, then maybe you are staying stuck to that person. Okay, so like I said, something told me to say it's not like this may not ever happen. Just I feel like right now it won't. So I do feel like you are going to walk away, run away maybe, do your own thing for a little bit, keep your options open. You're still stuck on this person, and subconsciously, energetically, you are waiting for them. Don't yell at me. Some of you may not. It's a general reading, but the majority of you, you're going to wait, and you're going to wait for communication to reconcile. I know. It totally looked like you were done, which you are, but there is a piece of you that is hoping this does work out. So what does happen here? The Lovers. What's the actual, like, long-term outcome? It's the King of Swords again. What's the long-term outcome? Well, we do have a wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. The Magician. Woo! Cards are flying everywhere. Victory and success. See? Ace of Pentacles. That one was the King of Wands. Passionately running back to you. It's going to be down the road. Let me see if I can get somewhat of a time frame for you. Keep in mind, time is fluid. It could change. Free will could be involved. The universe could be doing something else. But what's an estimated time? So sometime January. Take that how it resonates, but that's what came out for a time frame. All right. I do see the two of you actually being together down the road. It could be because you pulled your energy back and they're missing you. They are trying to figure it out, but they're afraid. They're scared. It's a risk, you know. Grass is greener, and as I say, it's a risk. Roll the dice came out. Take a chance, risk, leap of faith strategy. That's what this person is trying to, it's like a gamble, you know? Grass is greener. Jealousy, better option. Unhappy, deserve better. But it's like, from your point of view, it's not a risk. You're here, you're ready, you want this, but they're like, oh, it's a sacrifice and I'd have to risk it all and lose things and make big changes. And what if I end up alone and it doesn't work out? And you know what I mean? Oh, fear. What I just said. What if, what if, what if? They're afraid. Afraid, uneasy, scared. Friends, acquaintance, trust, support, loyalty, proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, or a wish come true. Relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. There's that rebirth. Toxic relationships, see, and divine intervention. That's like a tower. Toxic, they're stuck in something toxic. I don't think the two of you together are toxic. I think what they're trying to leave is toxic. Codependent, triggers, fighting, misunderstanding. Divine intervention, karma, catalyst, serendipity. That's the tower to me. Coming in to shake this person's world up. You leaving could be their tower. To give them an awareness, and we have that wisdom over deception and envy and intuition and choices, you know. All right, any other messages for Gemini? I don't like how those fell. I'm putting them back. Any other messages? Your cards are like flying in this reading. Past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. Yeah. That's why you are energetically feeling so strong about this person, because you've known each other before. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yes, it is. But for a good reason, I feel like. For a purpose, I should say. You know? Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is wherever you are. Be all there. Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Feel like that's for your person. Take the risk. Deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Yes, it will. They are the one. You have already met your romantic partner you seek, and reconciliation. Yeah. I told you. All right, let's see. Letters. Could be first, middle, last name. Could spell a word. Could spell something of significance. Place it where you see fit. All right, we have kind of a lot here, so bear with me. Sorry. V, F, G, D, S, W, I, P, Y, Z, J, N, K, L. It's like half the alphabet, I know. V, G, F, D, S, W, I, P, Y, Z, J, N, K, L. And if you want me to go further, I am seeing T, M, R. This reading resonates with a lot of people. I don't know. All right. Zodiac signs. Could be strong placements in their chart, their sun signs. Something could happen during that season, like Gemini season, for instance. All right. Could also be any sign, you guys. All right. So place it where you see fit. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo. All right. I saw heavy Scorpio energy. Capricorn came through. Taurus. Leo again. It could be any sign, you guys. Aries is here. Could be anybody. All right. Numbers. Could be birthday, anniversary, number of days, weeks, months, years. Could be a birthday, angel number, an age, whatever. I'm also seeing Scorpio, Aries, and Cancer too. So apply that where you see. I'm seeing 1, 4, 10, and 12. So also 1, 1, 1, 14, 41, 12, 10. Could be January, April, October, or December. January again. All right. Gemini, that is what I have for you. Love and light. Take care.